Okay, so we've got our weeds, and with a lot of recipes, they can be a whole lot of one weed for the one recipe. But what I like to do is get a little bit of lots of different things, because then you're getting more of the diversity and more of the different kinds of nutrients. And we just get what is quick and easy and available at the time. So just a selection of weeds here. The best way to make these green pancakes is to blend all these leaves and weeds with the amount of milk that you'll use to make the batter, and that'll give you the green milk, and then we'll make the pancakes as normal. So that's all the goodness in there. I'm going to whiz that up.
Good way of hiding everything, isn't it, too?
Yeah, I think you could get kids to eat
a
lot of good greens by doing things this way. And you've pretty much got the basis there for a smoothie. So if you wanted to do a weed smoothie at this stage, throw in some banana, yogurt or ice cream or whatever you like to have in your normal smoothie. And you're not really getting so much of the taste of the weeds, but you're getting the colour and the vitamins and nutrients from that. So what I would do now is just mix up your batter as usual. Bit of flour, bit of egg. Pancakes are the most simple, crowd-pleasing recipe that you can come up with. So hopefully your people will enjoy this. I don't add sugar to this batter because you can add sweet things like jams, or you could have them as green savoury pancakes and put savoury toppings on them. So just add your green mix until you get your batter how you like it. What do you normally put on your pancakes when you top them?
I actually just had a French traveller staying with us, and she made us some beautiful crepes.
Oh,
I think she used buckwheat flour for the savoury, which is a really nice nutty flavour, and then she used the plain flour for the sweet one. So we were very treated with the savoury and the sweet. So that's such a pretty colour, isn't it?
The thing about these pancakes is that at the moment we've got all raw weeds in there, but the cooking of the pancakes will cook the weeds slightly, and you'll get that really bright, vibrant colour coming out, like when you steam green veggies for just the right amount of time. So when I have these pancakes, I like to put some jam on that I've made from other weedy foraged ingredients. So around this part of the world there's a lot of blackberries or cherry plums or apples that are growing wild and free to forage. So there's a short season for fruits and berries like that, so it's good to collect and enjoy them while you can, and then preserve them for later for pancakes. Mm-hmm. That looks about right. I'm going to cook some up so we can try it out. Alright, now we just cook them up. So yeah, a few different weeds in there.
You could use different flours, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can make this gluten-free or dairy-free, even egg-free. You can replace the egg with banana. Yeah, you can use your coconut flour or your gluten-free flour. Yeah, it's just about thinking a bit more creatively with food and yeah, doing what you can with what you already have.
So people who don't have the space that you've got out here, I mean it's only got about an acre block, but other blocks don't have any gardens now, but how can they make the most out of the weeds or out of the food things that we've got here?
Yeah, I think start with identifying a few of the really common, easy ones that are widespread, and then you're able to get those into your cooking regularly. And also, if you don't have much of a garden, just growing those really easy things, even in pots, things like parsley or silver beet, they grow like a weed. They'll set seed and keep growing, but the benefit that you get from those plants, which are pretty crappy when you buy them from a shop, you really need to get them fresh. Yeah. So things like that are really really good to grow at home. And even just thinking about food wastage, like the things that you are buying from the shop, what can you use of all of that plant? So things like the broccoli stem, rather than throwing that away, you can cut that up and put that into a stir fry. It's like a whole another vegetable. Or the leaves on the celery, rather than throwing those away, cook those up into a soup. There's a lot of flavour, there's a lot of goodness in there, and there's been a lot of effort go into growing those, so why, and a lot of money to buy it, so why would you throw those away?
Yep. Good.
So we're starting to get a bit of bright green colour in there now.
Yep. Don't mention anything about how healthy it is.
No, put lots of jam on it and I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making a bit of a mess. Good thing we don't have a massive crew to feed today, more for us.
I could say I'm sad about that, but actually it's pretty yum. I wish you could smell this. It smells good.
Ooh, exciting. Green pancakes.